Welcome back to True Crime Story Time, where we dive into the most chilling mysteries and unsolved cases. Today, we're exploring one of America's most haunting disappearances, the mystery of Maura Murray. A young woman vanishes without a trace on a cold February night, and to this day, her fate remains unknown. Buckle up. This is a story full of strange twists, cryptic clues, and unanswered questions. Maura Murray was a 21-year-old nursing student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. By all accounts, she was bright, ambitious, and athletic. But beneath the surface, her life had its share of struggles. In the days leading up to her disappearance, Maura's behavior was unusual. On February 7th, 2004, she emailed her professor saying there had been a death in the family, though there hadn't been. She packed her car with clothes, toiletries, and alcohol and drove north toward New Hampshire. No one knows exactly why. Maura was last seen on February 9th, 2004, after she crashed her car on a rural road in Haverhill, New Hampshire. A local bus driver stopped to help. He offered to call the police, but Maura insisted she was fine and had already called for help, which investigators later confirmed was not true. By the time police arrived minutes later, Maura was gone. Her car was abandoned, locked, and the airbags had deployed. Inside were clothes, maps, and the alcohol she had bought. No footprints in the snow led into the woods. No signs of a struggle. It was as if she had simply vanished into thin air. The search for Maura Murray became one of the most talked about missing persons cases in US history. Dogs lost her scent just 100 yards from the car. There were no credit card or phone records after that night. Her internet search history showed she had been looking up directions to the White Mountains and even reading about alcohol-related car crashes. Rumors exploded online. Was she running away from her life? Did she meet with foul play? Or was this a planned disappearance? Theories range from a serial killer operating in the area to Maura voluntarily starting a new life in Canada. Despite multiple searches, tips, and even national media coverage, no trace of Maura has ever been found. Maura Murray's disappearance has inspired books, documentaries, and thousands of online sleuths. Some believe she hitchhiked and was abducted. Others think she succumbed to the elements in the freezing New Hampshire wilderness. And then there are those convinced this was a carefully planned escape, fueled by her recent personal struggles. To this day, her family continues to search for answers, holding on to hope that someone, somewhere, knows what happened that night. That concludes today's story on the mysterious disappearance of Maura Murray. A case that leaves us with more questions than answers, and a chilling reminder that sometimes people can disappear without a trace. If you enjoy diving into the darkest mysteries and most perplexing true crime stories, make sure to subscribe to True Crime Story Time and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode.